Kitakubu.
Welcome back to another episode of Kita News, where we talk about everything otaku. My name is KitaSean. I will be your host for this episode. So we actually have two big announcements today. They were announced earlier today, and I couldn't wait to talk about this after I got off work here. So we're going to be talking about Eminence in Shadow and Chainsaw Man. So let's go ahead and start off with Eminence in Shadow. So Eminence in Shadow, it got a season 2 announcement. If you scroll up a little bit here, using Twitter, but Eminence in the Shadow season 2 did get announced. Here is a brand new visual, and am I excited for season 2? Yeah, I am. I'm actually caught up to the anime and everything. When it comes to the light novel, I'm not caught up whatsoever. I have not touched the light novel. I did not know this anime existed until I saw the mobile game ads in Japan. But yeah, I mean, it was a fun anime. I enjoyed it. I want to get to know the characters more, if anything. Like, there are so many characters that, like, I'm like, who are you? What's your role? I kind of want to know your background. Like, I mean, we know Alpha, we know Shadows from, another world. He just wants to be like the strongest. We know Gamma. We know her. We don't really know the sister. Like, I don't know the sister enough. Like, I do know that the sister likes to beat up on her brother, but like, why? Like, how did she develop that relationship? Like, I want to know more about that. I was told that probably season 2 we'll get to know more about her, because I guess they reveal more of her little background, like, as you go through the light novels. But yeah, season 1 episode 20 episodes was apparently only like one volume or 2 volumes of the light novel, so that's pretty crazy. I mean, again, I enjoyed a bunch of the fight scenes in the anime, but I would really love to get to know the characters more. That's probably the one thing I didn't really enjoy about the first season. Like, I mean, I get to watch these characters, but I don't really understand, like, what's their role, like, why are they doing this, like, what's their background. Like, I want to know more of that. Like, for example, this white-haired with the ears in the back here, like, why, who is she? I don't even know her name. Why is she traveling everywhere? So yeah, stuff like that. I want to get to know these characters more, but I do understand that this anime, or the story, is all like kind of satire and serious at the same time. Like, there's like, it's in between there. So that's also something that I'm like, I don't know why. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I dislike it. So hopefully, as the anime continues, I'll probably figure out, like, oh, okay, I see where this is going at. But so far, I do enjoy the anime, and yeah, I'm actually kind of excited to watch season 2. Now let's talk Chainsaw Man. So the Chainsaw Man TV anime has revealed that special new information will be revealed next week in Weekly Shonen Jump on March 5th. So I mean, this is a no-brainer. This is definitely an announcement for season 2, or possibly a movie. Who knows? Like, it could be a movie. It's Mappa. Mappa is doing a bunch of stuff right now, but I can definitely see this as a season 2 announcement. And yes, we did report that Chainsaw Man Blu-ray discs aren't doing too good when it comes to sales, and that does again come into conversation about, like, hey, should we really do season 2? But if you did watch the anime until the end, we did get to hear, like, a voice of a character that we're most likely going to be seeing in season 2. So yeah, I think season 2 is definitely confirmed here. But when I was doing some research on Chainsaw Man a little bit, I noticed that the director wanted to make it more live action-y, I guess you can say. He wanted to make it more western-y, to like Hollywood cinema. And I think that's actually pretty interesting, because if you know Chainsaw Man, you know the author loves Western cinema, and that's probably what he was trying to do. He was trying to respect the author's, liking, and that's why we got the opening animation with the not cameos, but we get the little Easter eggs like Quentin Tarantino movies and etc. So I can see why they went with that direction with anime, and that was definitely what they're going with. They're trying to go with like a Hollywood Western cinema like animation, but apparently that was very disliked in Japan, which I did not know. So maybe they might go with a different route. Maybe they might get a different director. But I thought that was actually pretty interesting. I think the director was getting something, he was trying to get at something, and I feel like they just need to master that in some way. Like for sure, for me, when I watched the TV anime for Chainsaw Man, it wasn't really something that like I was really digging. Like I just like something's up here. Like I mean, the animation's great, the action's great, but like it's just not something that I was expecting, I guess you can say. So I wasn't. So yeah, I'm like one of those fans out there saying like I wasn't really a big fan of the animation style for Chainsaw Man, but who knows, maybe they'll try to develop something, make it a little better when it comes to season 2, and maybe that might change the overall aspect of how people see Chainsaw Man, the anime. So hopefully Chainsaw Man season 2 does the justice, and I mean it's just kind of interesting, like the information that I found after releasing that Blu-ray disc video. So, and also I found out that people wanted Makima's voice to be changed. Like I did hear about that, but I didn't know it was true. So I mean, to be really honest, I did thought that Makima's voice didn't really go well. Like again, that's just me again, but at the same time I'm like, it's actually perfect. I actually really like Makima's voice, but at the same time I feel like I wanted her to be a little bit more, it feels kind of different what I imagined. So I'm in between in the Makima part, voicing part, but apparently there was also word saying that hey, just completely redo the Chainsaw Man TV anime, which is pretty harsh. But I mean, I still think the anime was good. I don't think it was amazing or great, but again, season 2, hopefully they can do something with that. But yeah, there you have it. Most likely Chainsaw Man season 2 announcement next week, and Eminence and Shadow season 2 officially announced. 2 anime that I'm like in the middle of right now. Like again, like I just want to know more of the characters' background. I want to like kind of like I want to like Eminence in the Shadow. I really do, but I'm just like I'm just in the middle right now. I'm like, do I like it? Do I dislike it? I don't know. But hopefully season 2 could fix that for me. Same thing with Chainsaw Man. But yeah, 2 big titles getting season 2. So comment down below and let me know what you guys think about season 2 anime for Eminence in the Shadow and Chainsaw Man, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.